Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler, and this high school football video is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company, and all of the 562's coverage of St. Anthony football is sponsored in part by Wasco Development Corp. In honor of B.I. Mays. We're out at St. Paul. The Saints continue to find new homes here as they're hosting Harvard-Westlake. Alex Cobbs and the Saints going to take on Henry Wendorf and the Wolverines. It's senior night for Raul Lara's squad, so always nice to honor your seniors in a key Rey League matchup. St. Anthony got the ground game going early with Nathan Martinez. Some good hard running right into your living room right there. But sustained offense, hard to come by in this one. Alex Rowe with the sack for the visitors. St. Anthony, though, their defense was out there balling and making plays as well. Great coverage by Raymond Gomez for the pass breakup. Both stop units making plays early and often. Harvard-Westlake would get some offense going with the screen game, but at the end of this play, you got to watch out for sophomore Josiah Lolesio Pua, laying the lumber right there as, he's feeling that hit on the sideline. Then it's Cobbs getting in for the sack. That St. Anthony defense was hitting. The Purple People Eaters were hungry and making plays from the jump as we remain scoreless. Harvard-Westlake, though, moving the ball downfield. Saints just swarm tackling. Look at the purple jerseys come converge on the ball, but it is a first down as Harvard-Westlake continues to move into Saints territory. Another pass play going deep, and you can see the flag come in, so that's going to set up the visitors on the doorstep deep in Saints territory, looking for a chance to open the scoring. Field goal opportunity, but we get the rare delayed double thump as it comes back off the upright, the iron unkind, and we're still scoreless. On the next drive, though, for Harvard-Westlake, some trickery, an end around to Josh Dixon, and Dixon is fixing to score 60 yards to the house as he finishes with the lean at the tape. It's 7-0 Wolverines as we're midway through the second quarter. Big play in this ball game. For the Saints offense, quarterback Benny Burns going to hit Darius Davis, BB to DD, as the Saints are trying to get on the board before halftime. That's a first down. But that Harvard-Westlake defense locked in to get the stop. St. Anthony just couldn't get a rhythm on offense. Bill Coleman in there for the tackle for loss. Harvard-Westlake looking for more points here in the second quarter, but John Ferguson, what an INT in coverage. The senior making a nice play on senior night, getting plenty of love from his teammates and his coaches. That's how you stick with it and make a play on the football, young man. Another big play for that Saints defense. Wendorf back with the ball in his hands, looking deep again, but it's a no-fly zone as JLP is back there to break it up. That secondary doing a nice job tonight. 7-0 ball game at halftime. Now in the second half, the offensive spark from Elijah Lolesio Pua as he's going to break off a big run, weaving through that Wolverines defense. He's going to get into Harvard-Westlake territory. Can this be the drive for St. Anthony? But as again, Burns goes to Davis. That connection is nice, but St. Anthony's drive would stall again as they got inside the 35. Wolverines looking to make some plays in the air, but Lolesio Pua still a walking hit stick in that defensive secondary. Got to be careful where you float the football. But St. Anthony pass rush did get to Wendorf here. Jeremiah Cervantes and Zahid Ponce with the sack. So again, creating chances. Can the offense break through? Great blocking here for Elijah Lolesio Pua, trying to spark it with another big run. Now facing 4th and 17 at the 27. Burns looking for Davis. He's open. Oh, but it was just that kind of night for St. Anthony. Just a little bit off as the foot was out of bounds. And in response, Wendorf with a beautiful pass, dropping it into the bucket for Aiden Greenfield. That's going to double Harvard-Westlake's lead. It's now 14-0 with 8:33 left. Yeah, Greenfield feeling that play as well he should. A huge moment in this game. Saints now in desperation mode, down by 2 scores, having to force the issue, and Harvard-Westlake would make the plays defensively, coming up with a couple of late interceptions, allowing the Wolverines to seal the shutout victory 14-0 is the final as the Saints drop it. One more game on the regular season schedule for St. Anthony, a tough test next week against St. Pius Matthias. We want to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, for their support of local sports coverage. If you want to keep up with the Saints, local football, and all other sports going on in Long Beach, you got to stay locked right here to the562.org.